a number of reasons, Janice and her husband Owen chose not to immunize Lucas when he was a baby. When Lucas was 6 years old, he got pertussis and was sick for about 3 months. He has fortunately recovered completely, but Janice has some reflections on what might have led them to make a different decision.
Both my husband and I are nurses, by the way, so one would think we should have known better. But although I wasn't working as a nurse when Lucas was a baby, it's more than a little embarrassing to admit that we did not immunize him in his early years, as recommended. Our circle of friends at that time was quite alternate and not willing. Should I move ahead of it? And not willing to accept conventional wisdom just because it was conventional. A friend of mine at work has called this my nuts and berries phase. We were thrilled to find a family doctor who was a medical doctor, but who also supported holistic medicine. Holistic medicine, homeopathy, and other non-standard approaches to healthcare. And we thought we had the best of both worlds with that. He stated confidently that the kids in his practice who were not immunized were healthier than those who were immunized. We had a healthy lifestyle, and Lucas was given years of breastfeeding. We did not know of anyone who had vaccine-preventable disease, and I was aware of a couple of cases of children who had what were believed to be severe immunization reactions. On the more emotional side, we had lost a premature baby before Lucas was born, and we'd had some dreadful experiences with the healthcare system around that. And that made us want to just stay away as much as possible from the healthcare system. Hence our decision not to immunize, but in retrospect, we would like to think we were open to changing our minds. We had, however, subscribed to a belief system, and both speakers this morning talked about that. We had subscribed to a belief system, and we were, I think, probably reluctant to have it challenged, as a lot of people are. Because we were in a group of people, a friendship group, with lower than normal immunization rates, we were not protected by herd immunity. Lucas became ill shortly after his 6th birthday party, and we think that it was probably somebody at the party who had pertussis, or had a mild case of pertussis anyway. We ended up dealing with the endless coughing, especially at night, and made us question pertussis. And so we talked with our doctor about that. And our lovely alternate doctor reassured us that no, we didn't have to worry about pertussis. That's not what we were dealing with. And he suggested we see another medical doctor who also practiced homeopathy. And this doctor also was quite quick to reassure us that we weren't dealing with pertussis. With a lot of pressure, we finally got a referral to a pediatrician, and right away, oh, well, this is pertussis, of course. And so we changed doctors, and we had Lucas immunized. But it was a long, trying summer. We're grateful that our wonderfully delightful son did not suffer any more than he did, and that he was an age where he could come through this with no long-term effects. The photo was after he recovered and at the beginning of his magic career, and the magic career has blossomed, and yeah, so that's what I have to share.